everybody! Today is Monday and that means we're going to be looking at a new story today. The story that we've got to look at today is this one. Have a little look. What can you see on the front? What can you see on the front cover of the story?
A boy.
Oh, it could be a boy or it could be a girl. A little boy or a little girl. And what else can we see on there?
Toy basket.
Oh yeah, it's a box full of things and it says scrap box. It's got lots of materials and fabrics in. Our story today is called Lucy's Picture. And I think this could be Lucy. What do you think Lucy could be doing in this story if our book's called Lucy's Picture? What is she going to do?
Paint.
Oh, she might be painting. I think she might be making a picture. Who has been having a look on the YouTube channel already and has seen Janet's Macathon sign for this week? Can you remember? Have a think. What is Janet's Macathon sign for this week? Sam needs to practice. I think it goes like this. Glue. Glue. I wonder if Lucy is going to do some sticking. Can you show me the sign for glue? If you need to practice, you can watch Janet's video, can't you? And she will show you how to sign for glue. Lucy's Picture. My grandpa's coming to tea today, said Lucy. That's nice, said Mrs. Kelly. Now sit down, we're all going to do some painting. Look at all those boys and girls busy in the classroom. Can I do a picture for Grandpa? Asked Lucy. Of course you can, said Mrs. Kelly. Lucy looked at the big sheet of white paper in front of her. Can't you think what to paint, Lucy? Asked Mrs. Kelly. What would Grandpa like? Something nice and bright. Look at those lovely colours. Lucy looked at the red and the yellow and the sky blue paints. They're not right, she said. Can I use the glue? Can I stick things on to make a picture? You mean a collage? Of course. But you'll just have to go and sit at another table where there is some more space. Oh, Lucy would like to make a collage for Grandpa. I like making collages. Lucy took her paper to an empty table in the corner. She went and found a pot of glue, some scissors, and the box of scraps. Lucy loved Mrs. Kelly's box of scraps. She liked plunging her hands in deep into the box and feeling with her eyes shut. Oh yeah, it's nice sticking with lots of different things. Lucy started her picture. She cut out some soft green velvet into curvy mounds like hills and stuck them onto the paper. She made a lake out of blue, shiny stuff and put it in between the hills. Then she found some flowery dress material. Grandpa has flowers like this in his garden, Lucy told Mrs. Kelly. He likes the blue ones best because they have the nicest smell. She cut round the flowers and stuck them in little clumps along the edge of the lake. Lucy's thinking carefully about her picture. At playtime, Lucy was too busy to play. Instead, she collected twigs and leaves, and then she found 2 small feathers. She filled her empty juice cup with sand from the sand pit. At last, it was time to go back inside. Now Lucy was very excited about Grandpa's picture. She made him a tree out of the twigs and the leaves and stuck the feathers on the end of a branch. Then she spread some glue in a long winding band over the hills and scattered sand over the glue to make a path. My grandpa's got a dog, Lucy told Mrs. Kelly. She's called Honey because that's what colour she is. When Mrs. Kelly wasn't looking, Lucy cut off a tiny piece of her own hair and stuck it in a shape like a dog lying under a tree. Oh, Lucy. I like her idea, but I'm not sure she should be cutting her hair. What do you think, Luna? Only the hairdresser cuts our hair. That's lovely, Lucy, said Mrs. Kelly when it was time to stop. She put Lucy's picture safely on the side to dry along with all the paintings. Lucy couldn't wait until home time. She hadn't seen Grandpa for ages. Her mum was waiting as usual, but today there was someone else with her. Oh, who do we think it could be? Who do you think's waiting with Mummy? It's Grandpa! Lucy nearly knocked him off his feet. I've made you a picture, Grandpa, look. Lucy grabbed her blind grandfather's hand and guided it over her picture. These are hills, and here's the road. Grandpa touched the picture carefully. A tree, a bird, and what's this? It feels like your hair, Lucy. That's Honey, said Lucy, smiling. You are clever, and what a lovely surprise. It's the best picture I've ever seen, said Grandpa. And hand in hand, Grandpa and Lucy and her mother walked home for tea. Oh, and who do you think this is? Is it Grandpa's dog? Can you remember what Grandpa's dog was called? She was called Honey. Honey the dog. If you look carefully at Honey the dog, she's got a special harness on. That means she is a working dog. And her job when she's at work is to be a special guide dog for Grandpa because Lucy's grandpa can't see. So Honey helps him to see when they're out walking. What a good dog. Wow, boys and girls, I love that story. What did you think? Did you like it? I loved Lucy's picture. What a fantastic collage she made for her granddad. She used lots of different textures in her picture so that he could touch it with his hands. So he didn't have to see the picture, he could feel all the amazing textures on the picture. What a good idea, Lucy. Well done. I wonder if you can make a textured picture, a collage with lots and lots of different materials. That's one of our tasks for this week. I'm looking to see who can make a fantastic collage. I wonder if you can cut out your own materials with your scissors. Remember, boys and girls, we need to practice using our scissors so that you're ready to go into reception. I wonder if you can glue the things down on the picture yourself. Grown-ups, it's really important that when children go into reception, they can use scissors and glue independently because that's something that they'll be able to access when they start in their provision. I can't wait to see all your fantastic collages, everybody. Bye!